Now, hello everybody, welcome to the studio. I'm delighted today to welcome Katie Bridge. Now, Katie, you are a professional network marketer.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, what made you choose network marketing as a
Well,
profession?
I came to a turning point in my career. I'd worked with a manufacturing company for 15 years and worked my way up the corporate ladder. I actually thought I had a secure job. It was a company where people took their final salary, company pensions, and I thought I was going to be one of those. But many, many years ago, I was actually on holiday and I found out that my job was at risk of redundancy. I got that phone call. And I just decided from that moment on that that's enough corporate life. I need to do something for myself. I need to take control of my future. And I was looking for something that I could actually build for myself. But I didn't want to start my own traditional business. I wanted the backing of a big company that could train me and support me and coach me. And that's what I found. And that's what I've been doing for the last 9 years.
And it's
So,
clearly working for you.
yes, it is.
And I think you chose Forever Living, is that right?
I chose Forever Living, yes.
What made you choose them?
Well, partly because somebody introduced me to them, which is how network marketing works. Usually it's a referral type business. But when I went along to a business presentation, I was so impressed with the company. They got a fantastic track record. To date, they've been going for 35 years, nearly 36 years. They operate in 155 countries. They've been in the UK 20 years, and their turnover is over 40 million at the moment. And they're seeing 25-26% growth at the moment, which is incredible. But even when I joined 9 years ago, they were seeing that growth. And what I loved about it was the people. People that really care, but also the fact that they have all the training and support in place. Forever are one of the few companies that have Investors in People, which is a government award for training. They have it not only at gold status, which is the highest you can get, but they're also champions, which means they teach other companies how to get it. So you can't get better training and support than that. And that's what I really felt comfortable with. But also the product range I really loved. I'd had a lot of health issues and I found that the products helped my health. A long-standing 8-year health issue that I'd had, a digestive problem, was cleared up within 3 weeks of my starting with the products.
That's
so
extraordinary.
there's no going back for me. I'm on the products for life now. So yeah, that's really why I chose Forever.
So clearly you bought into the product, you've bought into the company.
Yeah, and really to have a successful business with Forever, you need to love the products. We're not looking for salespeople. We need people who absolutely love them and recommend them from the heart because they've had a result or somebody that they care about has had a result. And that's all we do. We just share stories about how we've benefited from the products.
So it's not really a sales business.
No, I came from a sales background and I had to lose all my sales skills because it will scare people off if you try and sell them something. Our products actually come with a 60-day guarantee, so all we want is people to try them. And if at the end of that 60 days they come back and they say, didn't like it, didn't get a benefit, they just get their money back and we're completely backed up by the company in that. So it's an amazing sort of reassuring way of actually not losing friends. We don't want people to sort of have their friends hiding in doorways when they come down the road. So we just recommend and people try them for themselves.
Yeah, and you're always looking to build your team.
Yes, I'm recruiting all the time. I'm looking for quality people, good quality people.
So if someone was to sort of get interested and bite on the opportunity,
Yeah.
what sort of thing is possible?
Well, with the right attitude, first of all, we're looking for people with the right attitude. Somebody who's maybe quite hardworking, self-motivated is very important. There are 3 different levels of business within Forever. Many people choose just to join to earn a top-up income. Maybe they're either in a job that they enjoy, but they're not getting any pay rises at the moment. So we can help top up their monthly income, anything between £300 and £500 a month. Those people I would work very closely with. I would coach them and train them how to develop a small customer base. We only need a few customers, maybe about 20 customers, because our customers are regular, our products are consumable, they come back every month. And as long as we look after our customers, we can develop a good customer base and earn that sort of level of income. If people want more than that, and I did, then we show them how to become a team leader. Even if they haven't got any leadership background, we can show them how to become a Forever leader. And that really is about recruiting and coaching and training people. to develop customers and to become leaders. And that then leads on to the bigger incomes. And we have many people earning six-figure incomes in the UK and all around the world. And that is becoming a leader of leaders. So you would have a group of leaders within your team, anything from 1 to 25 leaders, and you then work closely with them and you help them coach and mentor their groups. So there's different levels.
So it's a long-term. It's a job. It's a long-term commitment to putting the energy in.
Yeah, it's a career. It's a profession. You need to give it time. You need to give it at least a year. To a new person joining, some people say, "I'll give it a go." That's not the attitude. You need to think this is a business. Our start-up costs are minimal. Unlike if you started a franchise, you'd have to invest £20,000. If you treat it seriously, as if you've invested £20,000, and you won't have, but if you treat it seriously, it will work for you. You will make money as long as you treat it like a business, not like a hobby.
And you told me earlier that when you started, your plan, your need really was to replace a corporate style income.
Absolutely.
And you achieved that.
Yes, I achieved that. I knew I wanted not only my career income, my corporate income, but I also needed to replace my pension. And now I can honestly say that my company pension that I paid into for 15 years, paid at the highest level I could, including AVCs, is now going to pay me less than my forever income will. And that's just after 9 years in the business. So I know this income is growing. It's something that I don't think I'll ever retire from. I love this business. It's something you don't need to sort of have a retirement age. And it's something that I enjoy doing. And when you love what you do, you don't feel like you're working. So this is my pension as well. So, yeah.
Wow, that's quite an impressive testimonial for the business, isn't it? So,
well, yeah.
So, Katie, if someone's interested, I imagine you've got a website?
Yes, I have. It's www.bridgehealth.biz.
So, if you've got people watching this now and they've got questions in their mind, but if you had one top tip that you were going to give someone who's considering looking at this kind of opportunity, given all your experience over the past 9 years, what would your top tip be?
Find the right company find something you enjoy doing. I love natural health, and that's something that's a passion of mine because of the results I had. So choose the company carefully, but also look for the training and support you're going to get. Many people don't succeed in our profession because they don't get the training and support that they deserve. Look for the person you're going to join with, that they are going to support you as well, and go to all the trainings. Plug into the training, plug into the system. That every company that in network marketing will have a system, and just work that system and give it time. Don't expect results within the first few weeks. You're going to get paid less than you work in the first few weeks, but you're going to get paid a lot more than the hours you work in the coming months and years. So give it time, give it a year. People often say after 6 months, this isn't working, and they quit, which is so sad because if they just carried on a bit longer, they would have seen success. So, yeah, give it time and go to the trainings. They're my 2 top tips.
The darkest hour is just before the dawn.
Yes,
network marketing, like so many other things.
Yes. And that's the same with success in many professions,
Indeed.
in many careers. People often quit just before the success is about to happen.
Yes. And from our conversation before, the impression I get is you're very committed to supporting the people in your team to help them grow their businesses.
Yes,
So they're
well,
not
I was given a lot of support when I joined. I mean, I did go to trainings on my own as well, but I've been given absolute support every step of the way in my career, and that's what I want to give other people. And I do work very closely with people in the early days and throughout their career. I'm always there for them, and I want people to pick up the phone to me. So I say to people in my team, if you're not picking up the phone to me, I know you're not working, so please phone me every day. And there's no such thing as a silly question in this business either.
How fascinating. Katie, thank you so much for coming into the studio.
Pleasure.
I wish you every luck with building your network and helping people you bring into your network change their lives.
Well, thank you. Yes, I mean, we make our own luck, I believe, and
I believe we do.
And success is there for everybody if they want it. So,
Katie, thank you so much for coming in. I wish you every success with growing your business and helping other people grow theirs.
Well, thank you very much.
It's been fascinating talking to you, finding out more about the profession of network marketing.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. That's it. Bye for now.